Okay, so now what I want to show you is how you can actually make a Gigapan image off of a video in the Microsoft ICE program. So this is a video, and let me go backwards one click here just to show you what I've done. So I went up here, instead of from still images, I go new panorama from a video. Now, as I do that, I'm going to go out to my source for this video, and I just did a quick one of a kitchen. And so this is the video, and down below you have a control, so you can play the video just to see what it looks like. And you'll notice that I held the camera steady, didn't move up and down, and I moved slowly over to the right. Now, if I wanted to make a complete video of the whole kitchen, what I would do now, when I get to the end, is I would tilt the camera up, and then I would move backwards over the image, and then have the upper part of the kitchen as well. But I'm just going to do a demonstration here of how it will work. So now I've got the video. I'm going to do the whole thing. You could just do a clip out of it. You wouldn't have to do the whole thing like I'm doing here. But I started here. If you didn't want to do the whole video, you can move this back so it didn't incorporate the tail end of it. Or if you wanted to start it a little bit, you can move it up this way and then start the Gigapan there. But I'm going to go ahead and take the whole video in. I'm going to say stitch it. And it goes out, analyzes the video, it grabs a bunch of still images out of it, aligns them up, and then composites them for you. So I don't really recommend this method. I don't think you don't get the high quality that you do if you do individual pictures. But if you have a video that you made some time ago, and you know, someplace in Paris or somewhere else, where you panned across an area, you can do a pretty good job of getting a panorama stitched together using Microsoft ICE. So you can try it and see what you think. But as a general rule, if you're wanting to make zoomable, detailed Gigapan images that you want to upload or you want to show in Windows Photo Viewer, I would highly recommend taking individual still images and then stitching them together. So this takes a little while, a lot longer actually than it does with the still images. But as it's working on it, I can also mention to you that in your creation of your Gigapan images, keep in mind the way the state sales website, and they can click and they can zoom in on all the details. If, on the other hand, it is a sort of an assembly of family members, a group picture, you might want to have them each hold something up that has to do with their family history, a photo of great-grandpa, or some object that has been passed down in the family. So everyone's holding up a particular object, and then you zoom in and you get pictures overlapping them all with them holding these various objects. So keep that in mind when you do your Gigapan. So here we go. We're going to go ahead now and crop that. And there's our kitchen from the video. I can come in a little bit more and crop it down. And there we go. So I can say that's good, export that, and then it'll create my TIFF file, whatever I want it to be, and I can zoom in on it, and you'll see I'm getting some detail, but if I get in real close, you get grainy. And that's the difference between doing it with a video and doing it with still images. But you still have a pretty good panorama image if that's what you have to use in your particular project. Okay, thanks.